Hello everybody, it is Glenn and it is July 21st. This is the last day, day 7 of the BookTube-A-Thon reading challenge. I'm sad but not surprised to say that I did not complete all of the challenges that I set for myself for this reading challenge. I only completed 2 challenges, which is really sad, but like I knew was going to happen, I spent the entire day in church today, so I didn't have an opportunity to really read. When I got home, I was not in the mood to be reading, so I just put on my music and I just kind of like went for it. The official page count will be in the description below. I read 600 plus pages. I finished 1 book, 50 Shades Freed. I completed my series, which is one of the challenges that I finished, and I read a book that was more than 500 pages, which was the other challenge that I completed. Thanks to Ariel and Raylene for creating this BookTube-A-Thon challenge. It was very interesting, and I'm sad that I didn't do better, but it was very cool, and if you do it again, I would love to try to be a partaker in it again. To those of you who may have participated on other channels, with other friends, whatever, I hope you guys did better than I did, or at least enjoyed yourself. If you did not do as well as you wish to have done, it was all in good fun. With that being said, moving on to actually today. Obviously, I mentioned that I spent the entire day in church, and you know, that's been a thing that's been happening for maybe about the past 3 or 4 Sundays, I guess. I don't think it's actually been that many Sundays, or like been too many Sundays, but it's been enough to where it's like, it's a thing. But I always have this thing about church where when I'm going, I'm like, okay, I'm a homosexual going to church, and well, you know, it shouldn't be about your sexuality. Sure, basically it boils down to that for me. I'm a homosexual going to church, I'm not comfortable with that. It's because of what you hear and what you kind of experience. You know, people don't automatically assume that you're a homosexual most times, I guess. People don't automatically assume that I'm gay. So basically you're like a spy. You're going into this church and everybody just thinks you're just like this upstanding man and or woman of God, you know, like you're just naturally into this because your parents are there, your grandparents are there, whoever is there with you does this. The automatic assume that you know exactly what's going on and you're just one of these people, that you do all the stuff, and that's not the case. It's never been the case with me. I didn't grow up in church. I was in church when I was very, very little, but we didn't go to church like the entire time I was growing up, but now it's trying to become a thing, and I don't think it's going to take with me. I'll just be straight up honest. I have nothing against it. I even went and I'm like, okay, I don't really want to do this, but you know, let's try it. And I was told that I should be open-minded, and I'm open-minded about a lot of different things. So like, sure, we'll go and we'll try, and you know, we'll see. So today, I consciously made an effort. I was like, okay, we're going to relax, it'll be fine. Go to church and try and see if it feels like it could be something you could do. So I'm like, cool, okay, we're gonna do this. And I consciously made a decision to just be like, okay, this is cool, it'll be fine. What happens to fall out? Something negative about homosexuals in the church. And I'm like, it's like, it's almost like they don't want me there. They don't know. I don't think they know. But it's just like, every time I go to a church, if you go long enough, they open their mouth and something stupid about homosexuality slips out, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm not here for this. You want to preach love and come do all this and let's be family and blah 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 blah, but then you're gonna like try and like separate her? No, that's not a cool thing, and that's not okay. So I have made a decision that I am probably not going back to church with my mom and my little brother anymore, simply for the fact that I hope that the church will be different, and it's not. The people are wonderful people. The pastor and the first lady, they're lovely. There are a few people that actually just go to church with them. I think there might be deacons in the church that are very nice, very lovable, very fun, you know. Cool, I like them, they're cool people, I ain't got nothing against them, but I'm not about to go sit when it's not even like, well, first of all, I'm not even being myself entirely when I'm there, I'm just like on guard the entire time, but also to actually just know for a fact that even if I wasn't on guard, there's inherently a problem with me as a person trying to be part of this situation. As I think I said before, I've worked very hard to become a more confident person, an accepting person. I'm open-minded as all get out. I'm open-minded, I'm accepting, I judge people. I'm not gonna say that I don't, because obviously I do, as a human, but I don't hold it against them. I try my best not to hold it against them. If you prove me wrong, that's on you. But you know, I gave it a chance, and it doesn't seem like it's for me. I have reservations, and they've been proven true. And you know, just like I'm learning stuff today that I have stumbled upon, that my mom and I have talked about. We're talking, and she says one thing, but then like today, just like everything we talked about like recently, actually like within the past few days, came out in like this one message from the pastor, and I'm like, wow. That's crazy, because all the stuff that we were talking about is completely not what he's saying, and you know, he's saying what I was saying, but on a completely different angle, and I don't even know. So that's the thing, I'm going to have to fight with my mom about going to church. I'm not surprised, I've done this twice before already. Third time's charm, right? I finally Skyped with Florian. I don't know if you guys know who Florian is, and you might not, unless I mention him. Florian is a friend that I met on the internet. We were going to Skype a few weeks ago, but he got busy because he's a real person and has a life and a job. I feel like I say that about a lot of people that I've met so far, and it's pretty much true. But anyway, he has a real life job and he does cool stuff. But I finally Skyped with him, and it was super cool. Florian, it was very nice to meet you and see your face. You are cool. We should totally hang out. That's all I gotta say. CSD Day. This happening on Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna be there, but if I can, let's do this. That literally just happened. So that's basically all I've done today. I kept this shirt on so I could look nice for the video, because I was just gonna throw on a t-shirt after I got back, because it's been very hot today and I am so over it. You might be able to hear that my nose is still stuffed. I took some medicine that's supposed to make you drowsy, I assume, but I'm not tired at all. And I'm about to eat some chocolate. Actually, let's do this on camera. I mean, this video is already long. Let's just make it longer. So, Ritter Sport's chocolate. It's already melting. It's so hot in my room. Use Spurtkicks? I don't know. It's in German. But this is it. You can even read that. Yes. I got it while I was in Berlin, because they actually just like have one big Ritter Sport chocolate store. You can make your own chocolate bar and everything. I didn't make one, so I got this. And I haven't opened it yet because I haven't wanted to eat it. Oh my god, it's so melted. But it's literally like a cracker cookie thing covered in chocolate. It's melted, look at that! Ugh, so broken. Okay, well, we're gonna bite it. So the chocolate is good, but I actually just wanted to eat the cookie. And there's like that much chocolate. You tell me where the cookie is and the chocolate is. So obviously, false advertising. Right? Right. He says that he eats more. That's a lot of chocolate. Anyway, it's pretty good. If you live in Germany, or you can get Ritter Sport chocolate, you should get this. I don't know what it is in English, because I don't even know what it is in German. Not eating it. So, if you're new to this channel, hello, welcome. Sorry that this is a rant video mostly, but please subscribe, because I don't always rant, but I do talk about random things. Check out some more of my videos. I have lots of uploads. I vlog daily. It's a cool thing. I'm going to be doing it for a while. To my consistent viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. If you have, I appreciate you so very much. And I will have another video for you guys tomorrow. Deuces.